I swear I wasn't going to respond, but this is just insane to me, and this is something that I was not expecting at all. His response video just helped me in so many different ways that he doesn't even know of.
This is the context you need to understand exactly how Sean Gilbert is a predator. I'm Amara, his ex-wife, formerly associated with Perfect Purpose Clothing. And let's get into this birthday party situation because it got real controversial in the comments.
Hey, good morning, guys. My name is Sean Gilbert. I'm the owner of Perfect Purpose Clothing. Hey, I believe in being transparent about everything, and that's not going to stop now. So I just wanted to sit down and tell you guys that, hey, yesterday some serious allegations were made.
So they always say there are two sides to every story, yet today's viral Spilling the Tea saga has three, and every side is pointing fingers. A well-known Christian clothing brand, his ex-wife, and a former employee are all locked into a digital showdown that has social media pacing the room like a courtroom jury. The employee has come forward with allegations of harassment and unwanted advancements, receipts included. We're talking video clips, voicemail recordings, and a whole lot of somebody's lying. Who's telling the truth? Who's playing victim? And are we witnessing a misunderstanding, manipulation, or a meltdown? Dive into the full story, check out the evidence, and weigh in what's really going on here. Drop your thoughts and ask questions. Like, comment, and subscribe because this one is far from over.
About me to social media. This employee went to various police stations around the area trying to make these allegations, and once they realized that these allegations were false and the videos were falsified, they quickly dismissed it. And so this employee also went to the malls we currently serve at, and they shoot her away as well. But to the employee, this is not okay. You're playing with somebody's family. But just now that everything's out there, let's get it out there. So for this employee, she was denied a promotion very recently, this past week, that she was not at all happy about. I have videos of her saying that she would do anything for attention. She would do anything for money, and those have been turned into the police, and they have that, and now they're working against it. But like I said, this is not okay. You found and brought my ex-wife into the situation, but let's tell everybody the entire truth. My ex-wife made these accusations as well. We went to trial, and she was caught in lies, just like Shania in this case, and the trial was found not guilty. But no, like I said, this is not okay. You're playing with someone's family. You're playing with all of my employees' family who come to work every day with a smile on their face, bringing people to God. And that's what we're about, and that's what we continue to be about. But as I mentioned to the employee, this is not okay. This isn't. Playing with people's lives for attention, it's not okay. But yeah, for Parks Mall, there's cameras around that entire mall. For anybody who hasn't been to Parks Mall, we have a camera at our kiosk that all that was presented to the police, and that she's been caught. But I just wanted to come to social media as well, since she's brought it here, to let you know that, hey, there's evidence of everything, falsifying and everything. I've heard that she's also falsified my voice, falsified my number, but everything has been turned over. But to the employee, I just want you to know this is a very, very serious matter. And I just want you to know that, hey, I forgive you, but just realize what consequences come with this. So I just wanted to sit down, come to you guys. I love you, to every supporter that supported us, to everybody that's just even stopped by the booth to say, hey, we appreciate you like crazy, love you like crazy, and thank you for everything. Thank you.
I have been sexually assaulted by a brand called Perfect Purpose. It is a Christian clothing brand located in the Parks Mall of Arlington, located in Grapevine Mills, and located in Stonebriar and Frisco. At first, I thought I was doing this to save his current wife, but in order for me to save her, I have to speak and use my voice of my situation. This is very traumatizing. Please do not mind how I look right now. This is beyond that. I have been working with Sean Kobe Gilbert since I was 14. I'm currently 19. And I have just discovered that this man is obsessed with me in ways that I need God to give me strength to overcome this power that he thinks he has over so many women. Social media does its thing. I went to polices. I went to Mansfield Police where he lays his head. I went to Arlington Police where he was worked and where I was sexually assaulted. And now I have people going to Grapevine Mills to cover all of this. It's one thing to serve God, but to serve a lie, and the devil started off as an angel. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole Christian clothing brand. It's like every scripture that he has on a shirt, it's gonna come back to him. And I thought I buried what happened to me until I seen what he is doing to his current wife. I need to save her, and I need y'all to help me save her. I'm going viral on TikTok right now. Help me help her. Repost, share. It doesn't take a rocket science. I have a whole army behind me who this man actually probably has paid. You know what I'm saying? He's offering me money since last night. This is serious. This is beyond. This is like some Chris Tucker. Is that his name? The dude who killed 2 kids and his wife. This is serious. So I'm using my voice. Whoever this video attracts, it's going to attract somebody very powerful. And it's going to hit them. And it's going to hit them really hard to where you cannot escape reality. Now, might you ask, why have you been on and off with this brand for so many years? God's freaking plan. I have never, ever, 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 ever done anything sexual with this man. Never no transaction. But people think I have because they think that he has the power over me that he has over other women, including his wife. His ex-wife, Amara, angel, powerful, strong, is thriving right now, and she escaped. If she can do it, and I'm talking to her, y'all, if this hits you and this hits your For You page, I need you to share, and share. Everybody knows in Arlington. Everybody knows this brand. Everybody probably seen my face. Who freaking knows? But please just help Zendria. I got sexually assaulted last year of December, October through December. I got receipts of everything. I already won. Now I have to help her win by speaking up for my situation. I am the source, and I need y'all to help me help her. Polices are not helping. Polices, I showed them a domestic violence video, and they looked at me and said, "You can't see who that is in that video." Y'all, please pray. Pray for wisdom, pray for guidance, pray for her, pray for Zendria, because he got in all of these women's head about me and made them think that I was jealous of them and that I wanted him. It's very heartbreaking, and I really just need y'all with me on this. I know God is, he doesn't give me, I didn't been through so much. God does not give me things to ball it up and throw it away. So I'm going to post this video, and I'm going to let God work his magic. And if the police find this video, I got all my evidence. I just need y'all to help me, help her. Help the woman who sleeps by the devil every single night. Thank you.
So just to set the record straight, everything that she's saying is true. I'm Amara Gilbert, Sean's ex-wife, and I was the one who was taking the fire for confronting him about making advances on underage employees. Anytime I said something about the fact that his relationship with Shania was inappropriate, he would hit me. Anytime I commented on him going to employees' apartments, disappearing for days at a time on me and my newborn, and charging it to the company card, when I mentioned his new girlfriend who has a baby the same age as mine because he was dating her when he was married to me, anytime I brought that stuff up, he would beat me to the point where he was indicted for a felony for continuous violence against the family. And so I am so deeply, sincerely sorry to every young girl who he has ever victimized, because this man made a hobby out of tearing down beautiful, strong young women. And it's absolutely not fair. And nobody else is going to feel like they're seen and heard unless you say something. So if you're somebody who he victimized, if you know somebody who is affected by him, please say something, because the more people who say something, the sooner something gets. This is the context you need to understand exactly how Sean Gilbert is a predator. I'm Amara, his ex-wife, formerly associated with Perfect Purpose Clothing. And let's get into this birthday party situation because it got real controversial in the comments for no reason. So let's start with how Shania got hired. Every other employee had an application, an interview, and then onboarding. Shania got picked up coming out of Victoria's Secret. And so she's young, she's pretty, she got body, I understand. But the average human being, after finding out that she was 15, would have backed off. Instead, Sean told me this story that she was misguided and didn't have any family support. And it was our job as a Christian clothing brand to kind of take her under our wing. So I understood and I went. But then she started interrupting my daily household operations. So when I would ask him, like, hey, why do y'all have so many pictures and videos together? Why are you texting her, telling her things like, I really need you, I love you, I care so much about you, I can't do this without you? Like, she's 15 years old. How come every time you're at the kiosk, whenever you mention something, you crack a joke, you make a sale, you make a comment, you're finding excuses to touch her, to throw your hand around her shoulder? Like, what's really going on? And when I tell y'all, this boy was etching his fingernails around my neck to make sure that I didn't ask him anything like that again. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm crazy. I just want you to watch out because of how it could be perceived. But maybe I'm reading too deeply into it. Fast forward to the birthday party. I'm thinking we're gonna do something cool, casual at the kiosk. He's like, no, I want to do something special for her. She's been stressed out at work lately, working really hard. I'm like, okay, cool, fine. Like, what do you mean? We'll bring balloons to the kiosk. We can bring music if it's after mall closing. He's like, now let's do something at the office. I'm like, that's strange. Why would we bring all the employees from the mall where they are to the office? But I just went with it. Baby, little did I know we were throwing an extravaganza. So we spent $300 to $500 on a backdrop, balloons, all kind of decorations. We had pizza, cake. I'm like, well, what the heck? How are we gonna afford this for the whole rest of our team? Like, this is something, now that this is a thing, surely we have to do this for everybody. But on the contrary, there was another employee whose birthday wasn't too far from Shania's. Baby, we got a cookie cake, went to that kiosk. We cut the cake, ate the cake at the kiosk. And then them children got right back to closing up. And needless to say, that was my last birthday celebration with Perfect Purpose Clothing. And one last thing, because I just got to get this off my chest. The fact that there are people who really don't believe that a story is complete until the woman is a problem, they're like sick. And that's a problem. That way of thinking is a problem.
I'm not telling you unless you tell me you're gonna keep it between us.
Yes, what's up?
How I know if you gonna keep it?
I don't know, but you got 5 seconds before I block you. I don't got time to play with you.
Bro, okay, I'm not trying to play. I was saying, bro, I was trying to cash out you between us.
Who is this?
Why I just can't send you money? Why you gotta know who it is?
Bye.
You wanna keep hanging up being childish?
I don't give a fuck about no money.
So I can't give you money?
No.
You said no, so I can't give you 500.
No.
All right. If I write a paper check.
I'm talking about direct deposit.
Last time I let you go, you came and get a paper check because you was with that dude.
No, last time I got a paper check because I couldn't afford for it to go in my... That was the first time I ever got a paper check. That never been an ongoing thing. And even in messages, it says this is the only time. It was like a year and a half ago. Sean, when have I ever got a paper check?
It was about a year and a half ago because you came up there with that dude and he went to Pandora. Y'all went to Pandora after.
And I've never got a paper check.
Yeah, it was a paper check. I put it in an envelope.
Sean, that has nothing to do with right now. Ever since I've been back with you, I've never had a paper check besides the last time I asked you for it. And that never even went as planned.
No, every time I let somebody go, you see me. I did it with Jakir
No,
last
I've
time.
never seen any of that.
Yeah, remember because you made fun of Jakir when she had to come get her check.
Because she doesn't have a bank. The sorry ass bitch don't have a bank.
Right. Anytime I let anybody go, they get a paper check.
You're lying, Sean. Last time you fired me, my check was direct deposit. So why are you playing with me right now? Like, you really do. You are.
I just tell you, are you going to come get it Friday?
That's not what you text me and told me.
Okay, so I just asked you, are you going to come get it Friday?
I will come get it Friday, but I'm not waiting till no Sunday or Monday to come get my check. And you know the paper check did not work last time, so I'm not doing no paper check. It don't work. You either send me my money now or what? If I don't have to deal with you no more, why am I waiting for my money?
Because that's not fair to everybody else.
I'm not everybody else. You don't treat me like everybody else. You don't go to stores with everybody else and do what you did with me. I'm not everybody else. So stop comparing me to everybody else.
No, it's not. You play with my money. So I just told you.
I'm not playing with your money. I've been getting the most money ever since I came back. Sean, stop playing with me. You got bitches up there sitting up there not doing nothing. They play with your money. Okay, and I'm the second. So what?
So what's the 13th, or you can get it with this payroll? That's the only two options.
The payroll is Friday, correct? I want my check direct deposit. Paper check does not work for me. It did not work last time.
It's $840.74.
And then you keep changing my paycheck. Like, what's going on? I just calculated it myself. I'm at $947. Like, what's going on?
$947.06. That's what I got.
Correct. And you down my paycheck 3 times.
No, I have not. I downed it one time.
You just said $850. Then you text me and said $840. Now you just said on the phone talking about some $846. Like.
I'm about to send you a picture, bro, because you tripping, dog.
This is just crazy to me. This ain't never happened. But now when I'm not there no more, this is happening. Payroll ain't never been a problem.
Yeah, because I tried to calculate how it was sent to you.
Why are you doing that? If you calculating how you was zealous to me, should no taxes be deducted?
I don't know. It does not work until I put it into the system.
And you're doing that now, right? It's 10/24. I will hope you're doing payroll right now.
Yeah, so I just sent you a picture. It says 840.74 if you looked at the picture.
I didn't get no picture. I don't know why you complaining. You a boss man and can't handle being a boss man.
Hey, I don't have time for all the comments, all that. Right now, we're just handling business, bro.
Still didn't get nothing.
I just sent it twice. It's coming. Or it's sending. I don't know what else to tell you. But I sent you a whole statement. So it has however much you made so far, your gross for this check and your net for this check. Then your year to date this year is $13K. Well, gross is $15K, net is $13K.
Well, I didn't get anything, so all I'm worried about is when I'm getting my money. And you deducted my check 3 times, so I'm very curious about that because that has never happened. So if you don't want me to go far and take everything that I have to court, then I'm going to need you to wrap this on up because this has never happened.
That's cute, bro. You don't have nothing, first and foremost.
You don't know what I have. Secondly, I'm not as dumb as you think.
Secondly, your gross is $947.06 if you look at the picture, and your net is $840.74. As far as I'm concerned, that's all I got to say to you, bro.
So when am I getting my money?
You're in payroll, bro. Be smart.
So that's direct deposit, correct? If I'm in payroll?
You're smarter. You say you're smarter than you think you are. If it's through home base, be smart, bro.
I've been removed from all that, so no. Like that.
You have not been.
I mean, when I logged in, it's not letting me log in. So clearly, I've been removed. You text me and say I can either pick up my check or I'm being Zelle. I'm asking you, is my check going to be in my account on Friday? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. That's literally it.
How are you smart as I couldn't put your payroll through if you was out of home base? Come on now.
Correct. So I have not been removed until today. When you text me my check. Well, when I logged in, I was. It's not letting me log in. Even now, when I'm on the phone with you, it's not letting me log in.
Then how am I looking at your pay stub?
You are the CEO. I do not know. I do not know. You're the CEO. All I'm asking is when I'm getting my money. That's what this whole
You're getting it Friday, bro. I'm pinning it through the direct deposit.
Okay, that's all that was needed. So why did you say Zelle or come pick it up?
Because that's what I was going to do in the first place. I have to pay you to pay. I have to pay Homebase to pay you. Why would I do that if it's your last check?
Okay, so this is my last check. Can you do direct deposit?
Yes, you could have asked that in a nice way the first time.
I shouldn't have to ask. You
all
a boss,
the other
right?
BS was uncalled
You a boss, right?
No, all the other stuff was uncalled for.
Okay, so my check is direct deposit on Friday?
Yes, for the 1,000th time.
The fuck? I swear I wasn't going to respond, but this is just insane to me. And this is something that I was not expecting at all. His response video just helped me in so many different ways that he doesn't even know of. You know, when the fight that I'm battling right now is against a dummy. He only attracts weak-minded people, and I already showed I'm not that weak-minded. But prayers up to... First and foremost, I just want to say I did this to protect some... I should have been doing it for myself, clearly. But my voice can protect numerous of people. So that is why I did this. Attention never needed. Me, myself alone attracts attention that clearly you used me for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't ever say I need your attention. What attention do you have? Off topic. I need to calm down. I really just need to make this video to just thank everybody who's praying for me. This is real life. Y'all have to understand that this is real life. This is very traumatizing, honestly. Like, every time I'm looking at a sign from God to say, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do that? This is traumatizing. I'm already working in real life that I feel like I don't have to post my every move on social media, because the fact that y'all are questioning me and trying to make it seem like I'm lying about a fucking 30-year-old man, excuse my language, but this is just disgusting. Like, and also somebody made a great comment on his video and they said, do you hear them kids in the background? Do you hear? You can't. They are covering up your voice so much I can barely even hear you. You're afraid because you know. In all seriousness, I just want to thank y'all. I feel like I'm finna come into a season for isolation, because this is where God is showing me that people will try to tear me down of my voice. And I'm powerful and I need to listen to him. And listening to him means blocking out outsiders. So however y'all feel, y'all feel. I don't owe y'all anything. I don't want for anything. Like, it's crazy how people mind works, but prayers up. I really don't. I'm disgusted.
Hey, what'd I tell you about that? Good girl.
Hello, my name is Shania Chantel McNeely, and I am the victim who came out about me being sexually harassed by my boss at a Christian clothing brand called Perfect Purpose Clothing that is located in the Parks Mall of Arlington, Grapevine Mills, and Stonebriar in Frisco. First thing that I want to do is just thank everybody who supported me, who heard me, who understood me, who shared my story when I couldn't. On November 12th, I received a cease and desist letter, sorry if I'm not saying that right, from the alleged attorney of Sean Gilbert. First thing first, I just want to say, out of all the victims that came out, why am I the only one that received that letter, Sean? Another thing, why are you trying to push out this narrative that I'm lying and I'm only doing this for attention? Because I'm bringing out the person that you are. I'm spreading awareness. After seeking my own legal advice, literally, I'm understanding the tactics in this whole play thing. You know, at first I tried to be quiet. And see where would silence get me. But no, I can't. I was employed on and off with Perfect Purpose for about 5 years, since 2021 to be for sure. But anyways, I just want to dead this whole jealousy thing that people are saying I am towards the wife. Zandria started off as an employee. Okay, they met at work. She was a nurse and everything. She quit her job to get hired on at a Christian clothing brand. I never supported that. I don't know. I just feel like that ain't even none of my business to even speak on. But let's talk about Perfect Purpose. Anyways, I was there before Zendria. When I seen that Zendria and Sean were dating, I quit around that time because I thought that was very unprofessional. Because she was 19 at the time, I was around 17, but it was like the principal 19. Sean was, I don't even know. Sean is 29 now. I don't even know. I just found it all weird. I was there before. I was there way to the ex-wife. So for y'all to even say I'm jealous or anything, or I'm seeking attention, is crazy, because everybody that's saying that, I was there before. So anyways, that's cleared up. No, you start off as an employee. I have no reason to be jealous, or I have no reason to be doing this because I want your man. What? That's insane. I had to calm down. I spoke up about me being sexually harassed because I seen a domestic violence video of him beating her while the newborn baby was in her hand. I was concerned. I tried to talk to her, tried to help her. She didn't even want the help. So I took it matter into my own hands to speak on my own personal situation and really show people his character. It's not okay. And especially for me to see another woman getting beat on by a man who sexually harassed me. Oh no, baby. Like, I'm finna take this to Mars, Pluto, honestly, because no woman deserves that. I don't keep it. Even if you're weak and you don't feel like you should speak up, you do not deserve what's going on to you in private. But that's just clearing the whole jealousy thing. I have no jealousy in my heart towards anybody. I'm not doing this for attention. I'm doing this because people actually get sexually harassed and don't even say anything. Not only that, this is by a boss. Anyways, me personally, I feel like since I'm 19, they don't think that I'm gonna push this and take it more serious, but I am, and I do that in silence. I don't do that on social media. Talk to police. They said they cannot move along with my case until detectives hit me back, which, anyways, I got a text from his employer, Angel, talking about they are at the mall management. Everybody's at the mall talking about me, saying that they know the games that I'm playing and I'm doing this for attention. Also, y'all really taking me as a joke. Y'all really think that y'all about to overcome something that was done in the dark that needs to actually come to the light. God sent me to do his job. Everything that he doing was in the Bible, and like getting off topic. Anyways, back to the topic. Let's talk about Perfect Purpose Clothing. The pay is 20% commission. At first, it was $11 an hour when I first got hired on at 15. He changed it years later after someone stole from him. They stole $25K. It was from his best friend. They would work with him. It's just so much deeper than what y'all are thinking, and y'all just have to bear with me to give y'all time to show y'all that. This is crazy. I'm bringing up the pay just to say, if you work at that job, and he's probably going to change it now because I'm speaking up. Let's say you go work 5 hours. You do not get paid them 5 hours unless you make a sale. Your pay is based off what money you give him, and you only getting 20% out of that. I understand that's how commission works, but let's really talk about it. The younger kids, of course, when I was younger, I'm thinking like, oh, that's not bad. Especially when I'm receiving like big checks and stuff at a young age. I'm like, oh, this isn't bad. I could dig this, But as I'm growing up, 20% commission on a job, and you mean to tell me if I come in and I don't make no sales for you, I don't get paid? I'm saying all this to say and to expose the brand Perfect Purpose Clothing. Before last year, Sean only hired all women. He did not want to hire no males. He didn't start hiring men until last year when he got another location at Grapevine, and he hired a male to take over that location, but wanted females to still work. I don't know. It's a whole cycle. He moves in a formula thing, but I just have to clear my brain. I just really wanted to let y'all know I'm still here. Another video will be coming. I don't want to make this too long, but just stay tuned, because I feel like the more people that are hearing me and are trying to understand me, that's what's going to help my story get put out more. So just bear with me and let me finish gathering everything that I can gather in a correct order so that I could give it to y'all in the original correct manner. But until then, please, I'm not saying stop supporting his brand, but just be aware, because what's going on behind closed doors is not okay. And I'm really actually concerned, but I can't be concerned about something that I can't control, so I just give it to God. But it's still just like, I took my videos down because of court and things like that. I posted way too much evidence, but I'm still gonna spread the awareness of who is the original owner behind Perfect Purpose. You know?
You show them to me every day.
No, I don't.
The ones that said pink. We got some lace ones. A little white. Blue the other day.